same glowing screen, sucking the life out of my routine. My thumb keeps rolling, chasing the trend, while my feet stay frozen at the dead end. Everybody's winning, everybody's shining bright, living the life under the perfect neon light. They're becoming the kings I wish I could be, while I'm trapped in the shadow of my own apathy. Maybe I'm too late, maybe I missed my flight, maybe my fire was never meant to ignite. So I blame the algorithm, the time and the fate, blame the people around me for the weight on my plate. Yeah, I blame anything and everything except the mirror, but as the screen fades out, the truth gets clearer. The hardest pill to swallow isn't what they display, it's how easily I let a phantom steal my day. Close the screen, break the mold, unchain the future that I used to hold. One real step, one painful drag, reach 1,000 perfect posts with a flex tag. I'm done watching from the cheap zero, I'm done waiting for the green light to glow. I'm moving now, watch the momentum grow. I know this tragic trap, I've been here before, saving motivational quotes on the floor, planning a tomorrow that's always out of reach, spitting heavy words I'm too lazy to preach. The real heavyweight, it was never about failure, it's the hesitation turning me into a jailer. I built my own prison, brick by brick from comparison, staring at their highlight, feeling like a ghost in the sun. Every single swipe, every digital spark, traded raw action for another excuse in the dark. Nobody locked the door, nobody chained my wrist, I signed the contract, I made the list. And maybe, just maybe that's a beautiful key. If I built the cage, I'm the one who sets me free. Close the screen, break the mold, unchain the future that I used to hold. One real step, one painful drag, reach 1,000 perfect posts with the flex tag. I'm done watching from the cheap zero, I'm done waiting for the green light to glow. I'm moving now, watch the momentum grow. Maybe today won't flip the whole script, maybe tomorrow the scale won't get tipped, but another day spent standing on the spot will rob my potential and let my mind rot. The exit isn't miles away in the gray, it's right in front of me, one decision away. Put down the poison, pick up the pace, it's time to show up and enter the race. Screen, lift the heavy iron weight, build a daily habit, don't leave it to fate. Every lazy scroll steals a step from my feet, but every single step makes the old me retrograde. I don't need permission, I don't need a crowd, I just need motion to make myself proud. Today I'm done living on the shelf, today I finally choose myself. Watch the momentum grow. Watch the momentum grow. Day one felt like destiny, a spark in the dark. Day 7 felt like war, leaving a brutal mark. Every single morning I chased a phantom state, a flawless version of me that never showed up at the gate. The mirror stayed silent, giving no reply. The iron got heavier under the cold gray sky. My patience got lighter, slipping through my grip as I watched the clock and let my mindset slip. I counted every single rep, every calorie on the plate, every miserable hour, screaming at my faith, just begging for some proof, a sign that I was changing, while inside my head the doubts were rearranging. But the clock never owes me a single damn result, and treating time like an enemy is my own insult. pure desire. Skip my recovery, threw myself in the fire. Ignore the warning signs, blocked out the red, thinking absolute suffering was the shortcut ahead. But now I'm just tired, running on empty space, angry at the reflection, losing my own grace, questioning every single thing I used to believe, wondering if this dream is a lie I can't achieve. Was the vision too big for a mortal soul to hold, or was my time not too small, too impatient, too bold? Through the static of the mind, the barbell never lied. It didn't care about my ego or the tears I cried. It simply sat there on the coaching floor and asked, will you show up tomorrow when the shadows are cast? I came here for victory, I wanted the throne, but all I found was resistance, standing alone. The physical pain, no, that isn't the test. It's the agonizing waiting, the choke in my chest. But if I am breaking under this heavy degree, let this break down in me. Don't let it bury me. Maybe the strongest people aren't the ones who run the fastest. Maybe they're the ones whose silent patience is the longest lasting. The ones who finally stop chasing the instant hit of proof and build their empire under a quiet, lonely roof. Brick by brick, laying the foundation deep, rep by rep, keeping the promises they keep day by day. Let the world fade away, wait, 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 let the world fade away. I don't train for the applause, I don't live for the crowd, I don't move for easy wins to make my ego proud. Every single drop of sweat on this concrete floor writes another page of the war I'm fighting for. The fire inside isn't failing my name, I was just quitting before it could forge my frame. But not today, I'm letting the weakness die. I'll return tomorrow under the same sky. I thought I'd finally escape the ghost of the old me. Thought I was the master of the path that I set free, but he was just waiting in the shadows of the dark, patiently watching for a weakness in my spark. The numbers on the scale refuse to make a move, no visible changes, no physical groove. And just like a house made of cards in the wind, my fragile confidence was shattered from within. I opened up the screen, crawling back for a fix, looking for a savior in the digital tricks, begging for a stranger to tell me I was enough, to whisper that the journey wasn't meant to be this rough. But every perfect image turned into a blade, a heavy reminder of the mistakes I'd made. Every stranger's victory was a weapon in my chest, proving I was still standing, frozen with the rest. Lost in the static, lost in the noise, drowning comparison. I lost my own voice. I don't need their double taps, I don't need their applause, I don't need a crowd to validate my cause. I just need to remember the vow that I made to the version of myself that will never fade. Started making all those cheap excuses again. I'm too tired tonight, I'll start tomorrow at 10. Maybe this path was never meant for my soul. The same old patterns taking back the control. Stuck in the same cage, wearing the same chain. I hear the reflection looking back through the pain. Not because I stumbled, not because I fell, but because I chose comfort in the suffering for the hell. I wanted a different life, a brand new design, but I'm pretending the habits of crossing the line. I blame the cold world, I blame the bad time, and I blame the steep mountain that I wasn't even climbing. I blame everything under the burning sun, except the only person who could get the job done. Just a man in the mirror standing alone, the only king who can reclaim the throne. Lost in the static, lost in the noise, drowning comparison. I lost my own voice. I don't need the double taps, I don't need their applause, I don't need a crowd to validate my cause. I just need to remember the vow that I made to the version of myself that will never fade. Never fade. The hardest battle of your life is completely invisible. No flags, no anthems, nothing typical or lyrical. Nobody sees the silent moment when you finally decide. The exact second you stop running from the truth inside. The moment you stop lying and you strip away the pride and admit the only enemy was the one you tried to hide. Now I cut through the static, I silence the screams, I shut out the voices and their counterfeit dreams. The world can stand and watch or they can walk away. There is nothing they can write, nothing they can say. I was chasing their approval, begging for a sign, while abandoning the power that was rightfully mine. Now I choose myself, I stand on my own steel. Now I rebuild the empire, this time it's real. I spent years of my life waiting for the perfect sign, waiting for the stars to magically align, waiting for confidence, waiting for the fire, waiting to become some fearless empire. But the cold hard truth is that fear never fled. It was always right there, whispering inside my head. At every single goal, at every single test, every forward step that pulled my spirit to the chest. I used to think that courage meant the absence of the fight, that a warrior never trembles when he enters the fight. But I was dead wrong, now the vision is clear. Courage is moving while you're shaking with fear. The enemy was never failure, nor the steepness of the hill. It was the version of myself who let his potential spill. The one who kept choosing comfort over the painful growth, and signed a silent contract with the poison of his soul. I don't need a reason, I don't need a spark, I don't need a feeling to guide me through the dark. I made a solemn promise to the man I wanna be, and now I'm gonna keep it for the rest of history. Discipline over emotion, cold and precise, consistency over excuses, paying the price. This is the empire I'm destined to become. This is the empire I'm destined to become. I stopped asking myself, do I feel like it today? Because some days the mind has nothing good to say. Some days the answer is a cold, heavy no, and every single muscle tells me not to go. Some days the shadow of the old voice returns, blown by the ash of the bridges that I burned. But I learned a secret in the silence of the grind, a truth that redefined the architecture of my mind. My future isn't built on the days I feel strong, when the path is easy and I'm singing my song. It's built on the days when I'm begging to quit, when the tank is empty and the fire isn't lit. One hard choice, one deliberate strike, one silent promise kept on the highway I like. That is how I reconstruct this temple from the clay. Now it's sudden magic, but the grind of every day. I don't need a reason, I don't need a spark, I don't need a feeling to guide me through the dark. I made a solemn promise to the man I wanna be, and now I'm gonna keep it for the rest of history. Discipline over emotion, cold and precise, consistency over excuses, paying the price. This is the empire I'm destined to become. This is the empire I'm destined to become. No savior is coming to pull me from the clay. No perfect moment is gonna save my day. The life that I want, the strength that I crave, is waiting on the other side of the path that I pave. It's hidden in the choices that I make on my own, the heavy daily habits that I carve in the stone. I move without permission, I walk without a guide, I rise without applause or the swelling of the pride. I don't need the world to validate my name, I believe in the warrior that I'm building in this game. I don't move because I'm ready for the fight, I move because a promise is a vow in the night. And I keep my promises to the man in the glass. Watch the old me wither as the cold shadows pass. I used to chase a ghost, a perfect shade of my own design, thinking one single victory would make the whole world align. I thought success was a flash, a sudden lightning in the dark, where everything changes instantly with one explosive spark. But now I understand the truth, the way the rivers flow. The real transformation happens where the shadows grow. It was happening quietly in the silence of the dawn, in the freezing early mornings when the curtains were still drawn, in the deep and lonely battles that nobody else could see. Every time I chose to show up when I wanted to just flee. Every single promise kept when there was no one watching close. That was the silent masonry of the man who finally rose. I am not finished yet, I am still climbing the peak. I am still searching for the answers that I seek. But I can feel the difference burning deep inside my chest, the rhythm of a heartbeat that will never take a rest. No more running from the dark, no more trying to hide. I earned this confidence, I built this life with pride. I built this life with pride. The old me still whispers trying to tempt me to the floor, saying take the easy road, don't you push it anymore. Skip the grind today, you can start tomorrow brand new. But I don't hate that ancient voice for what it tried to do. It doesn't make me angry, it just reminds me where I began, the fragile starting line of a very different man. I don't need to burn my past to bury every scar, because those broken pieces are the reason who we are. Every failure, every mistake, every time I almost fail, pay the brick and mortar foundation of this fortress where I dwell. I stopped chasing perfection, stopped looking for the ideal. I started respecting progress, making sure the step was real, because becoming stronger wasn't about wearing a disguise. It was about finally looking at myself through my own eyes. I am not finished yet, I am still climbing the peak. I am still searching for the answers that I seek. But I can feel the difference burning deep inside my chest, the rhythm of a heartbeat that will never take a rest. No more running from the dark, no more trying to hide. I earned this confidence, I built this life with pride. I built this life with pride. The world may not notice the changes in my stride. The visible results may still be waiting deep inside. But I know the truth that no one else can ever shake. A person who keeps promises for their own sake is a force of nature, that can never truly break. I'm not at the destination that I wanna reach today, but I'm nothing like the shadow that I left along the way. The fear is getting smaller, the vision getting clear. The road ahead is mine and I have conquered every fear. I don't need their approval, I don't need a hand to hold. I have my own discipline, a purpose made of gold. I keep moving forward, stepping through the black, because I swear to my own soul, I am not Same old road, same sunrise glow. Pack my doubts, but I let them go. Lost some rounds, yeah, lost my way. Still got breath, I'm here today. Used to wait for a perfect sign, now I build one brick at a time. Fear kept saying take it slow, but I got tired of hearing no. Every setback left a mark, every cold night lit a spark. No more wishing, no more games, only action fuels the flames. Purpose calls when comfort sleeps. Discipline is mine to keep, not for applause, not for fame, just to never quit again. No more waiting for the fire, I become my own supplier. I don't chase the fleeting feeling, I chase the promise I am sealing. One more day, one more step, that's my growth with every rip. Mirror talks, I answer back. I don't care about perfect stats. Slow is asks my mood, it only asks what I will do. Purpose grows in silent hours, consistency becomes my power. Today is small. Same old gym, same for light. No shortcuts, no magic pills, only sweat and stubborn will. Some days heavy, some days slow. Still I show up, still I grow. Mirror quiet, progress small, but I refuse to let it fall. People ask me worth the grind, they just see the finish line. They don't see the lonely days, building strength in hidden ways. Progress whispers, never screams, closer than it always seems. One more rep, another mile, break by break, another trial. Trust the process, trust the process, trust the cloud. Trust the process, trust the process, trust the climb. Every setback buys me time. The process never lies, never lies, never lies. One more session, one more fight, building strength with all my might. Strength, never light. Patience isn't standing still, it's moving with an iron will. Progress hides inside the repetition. Momentum is earned with raw ambition. I don't rush, I don't hide, I keep building what lasts inside. The process never lies. No spotlight, no flashing lights, only early morning fights. Cold air cuts across my face, still I show up, set the pace. Nobody counts the work I stack, nobody cheers the weight on my back. That's alright, I know the score, I'm not that person anymore. Every promise that I keep builds a strength that runs so deep. No shortcuts, no easy lane, every lesson came through pain. They see moments, I know years, built from sweat instead of cheers. Every scar reminds me why dreams survive when egos die. No applause, no display, still I'm stronger every day. Silence built what applause never could. Standing firm where the phantom stood. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Confidence was never bought, it was earned by every thought. Every choice to keep my my word, louder than the crowd I heard. Validation fades away, discipline is here to stay. I don't need the world to know, I can feel how much I've grown. Endurance lives inside the climb, patience step after patient time. The strongest walls are slowly raised, one small action every day. When I look into my eyes, I don't search for all replies. I see someone standing tall, ready for whatever comes. No applause, no display, still I'm stronger every day. Silence built what applause never could, standing firm where the phantom stood. I believe, love, still I believe. 'Cause enough now, just forget what I never ever could. Standing firm where the phantom stood. I believe. Self-mastery starts alone. Confidence comes back home. Every quiet repetition rewrites my old definition. I don't need another cheer, I already know why I'm here. Silence built what applause never could. My foundation is understood. It can't be moved. It can't be moved. It can't be moved. It can't be moved. Yeah, I remember days I stayed inside, making excuses I couldn't hide. Waiting for change, waiting for time, while every dream was left behind. Now I wake up before the doubt, turn every weakness inside out. No more talking, no more plans, I build my future with my hands. Every rep and every mile, every struggle, every trial. Small decisions made me see the strongest version inside of me. They said change would take too long, but I kept moving strong. Now I can feel what I couldn't see, the person I was meant to be. Step by step, day by day, I don't need a faster way. Momentum never lies, every action leads to proof. Living only in the truth. The old me wanted instant fame, wanted results without the pain, wanted the crown without the fight, wanted the victory overnight. But now I know the hidden truth, growth was waiting in the roots. Not in the praise, not in the view, but in the work I had to do. Laziness knocks at my door, like it did 1,000 times before, but I don't answer like I used to. I know exactly what I must do. Transformation is in the scene, it's built in moments far between. The person I become tomorrow is safe from any future sorrow. Step by step, day by day, I don't need a faster way. Momentum never lies, every action leads to proof. Living only in the truth. Action creates clear direction, direction creates pure belief, belief creates transformation, bringing my soul relief. The journey continues, the standard remains. I see the proof inside my life, every struggle sharpen my mind. Chase another name, running behind another flame, looking outside for something to prove, forgetting I have my own path to to move. I measure life by someone else's score. Always wanted just a little more, but every battle I survived alone. Built the strength that I now own. The old reflection in the glass reminds me of the broken past. I don't hate that person anymore. He was the reason I found this door. Every failure shaped my mind. Every struggle left a sign. Now I stand with open eyes, ready for another rise. I don't need the golden crown. I don't need the shining light. I built my fire through every fight. I don't need to be above them. I need to be beyond myself. My evolution starts tonight. Wanted everyone to see, wanted the world to notice me. But greatness grows in silent rooms, long before the flower blooms. Mastery comes from endless days, not from shortcuts or easy ways. Every mistake became my guide, every weakness stayed beside. I don't run from who I was, I respect the scars because they remind me where I stood and how I became something good. Tomorrow still has higher walls, still more lessons, still more calls. But I know the person deep inside will keep climbing, will survive. I don't need the golden crown. I don't need the shining light. I built my fire through every fight. I don't need to be above them. I need to be beyond myself. This is my evolution. Greatness is not a perfection, it's a relentless commitment. It's returning again after every fallen pain. The mirror doesn't show who I was, it shows who I chose to become. I crossed the line I once feared most, standing firm where I was a ghost. Not because I became someone else, because I finally became myself. I don't need to be above them. I need to be beyond myself. The journey continues. The evolution never ends. Chase another name, running behind another flame, looking outside for something to prove, forgetting I have my own path to move. I measure life by someone else's score. Always wanted just a little more, but every battle I survived alone. Built the strength that I now own. The old reflection in the glass reminds me of the broken past. I don't hate that person anymore. He was the reason I found this door. Every failure shaped my mind. Every struggle left a sign. Now I stand with open eyes, ready for another rise. I don't need the golden crown. I don't need the shining light. I built my fire through every fight. I don't need to be above them. I need to be beyond myself. My evolution starts tonight. Wanted everyone to see, wanted the world to notice me. But greatness grows in silent rooms, long before the flower blooms. Mastery comes from endless days, not from shortcuts or easy ways. Every mistake became my guide, every weakness stayed beside. I don't run from who I was, I respect the scars because they remind me where I stood and how I became something good. Tomorrow still has higher walls, still more lessons, still more calls. But I know the person deep inside will keep climbing, will survive. I don't need the golden crown. I don't need the shining light. I built my fire through every fight. I is returning again. After every fall and pain, the mirror doesn't show who I was, it shows who I chose to become. I crossed the line I once feared most, standing firm where I was a ghost. Not because I became someone else, because I finally became myself. I don't need to be above them, I need to be beyond myself. The journey continues, the evolution never ends.